Okay, so Risha's here again. What's your problem? You look sad.
Girl, I was so frustrated today because I attended the yoga class. And when we were doing stretching exercises, I couldn't reach my feet. I was so frustrated because everyone in my class can reach their feet.
Ew.
This is such a simple task, I can't even do it. I'm not a flexible person.
You know what? I think you have a tight hamstrings. Because you can't
Yeah,
even
I
bend
think-
forward. How can you bend forward if
Yeah.
it's restricting you to bend forward? Can I practice on you? I think we studied stretching exercises.
Yeah.
I'll teach you stretching exercises.
Okay, sure.
Let's go. Okay, so I need to do an assessment first. Okay? Do you have recent fractures, trauma?
No.
Okay, and then right now we're going to check if your back thighs have inflammation or swelling.
A few moments later.
So since we can just assume, we actually discovered a study that proposes to have a test in order for us to determine if you really have a tight hamstrings. It is actually called a straight leg raise test, called also SLR. So can you please try to lie down? So are you comfortable in your position?
Very comfortable.
So we will try to raise your leg, and then we will identify until to what range of motion, or if ever you have limitation of motion. So let's try to raise it. Okay.
Yes, I can feel pain.
You can feel pain. So this indicates that this is the highest range of motion that you can achieve. According to the test, you had a positive hamstring tightness. Before I teach you the stretching exercises, let's proceed first to the clinic to give you a hot ice pack to relax your muscles.
Oh, sure.
Okay, let's go. Hi! So, how do you feel after 20 minutes?
Well, after the hot moist pack, I really felt my muscles felt relaxed and all.
Okay, so since your muscles are now relaxed, let's proceed to teaching you how to stretch your muscles. Okay? Okay, so this exercise is actually called proprioceptive neuromuscular facilitation with hold and relax procedure. So it entails that we will be stretching your hip into your maximal flexion, and then you will resist by motion into your extension for 5 seconds. It's isometric contraction, by the way. If you relax, we will be extending your hip into even further into flexion. That will last for 15 seconds, and then you will resist my motion again. Okay? So let's try. So this is your maximum flexion, and then try to resist into extension. Count with me.
What's the counting for?
It is for you to prevent having Valsalva maneuver or having high blood pressure.
Okay.
Okay, then we will be doing this for 10 reps, 2 sets, OD for in supine positions. I will put the towel on your unaffected side for us to prevent it from moving with your affected side. So this towel, I will put my weight on it. Actually, I will do here. Then put my weight on it. And then we will start with the exercise. Okay, so how are you feeling?
Actually, honestly, I feel a little numbness on my legs, and also there was a little bit of stretch pain.
Actually, as long as it goes away after a few minutes, that's normal. For our cool down, we need to actually cool down the muscle.
Oh, yeah.
So let's go to the clinic and apply some ice for 5 minutes, okay? Okay, so we just got back from the clinic.
Yes.
So let me just do an assessment. Wow! You're now flexible.
A little bit flexible.
Did I
more
do a good
flexible.
job?
Yes. Nice one, girl. So to summarize, we're just gonna reiterate the meaning of PNF or proprioceptive neuromuscular facilitation. So according to Kistner, a PNF is a stretching technique that requires, or sometimes is referred to active stretching or facilitative stretching, because as you saw earlier, my friend Pat was the one facilitating my stretching.
Also, there are many researches that proves the effectiveness of this type of stretching, such as Mr. Yildirim MS and friends It is a research about the comparison of effects of static proprioceptive neuromuscular facilitation and Mulligan stretching on hip flexion range of motion, a randomized controlled trial. They provided exact amount of information and to prove that it is actually effective when you try to stretch. It will treat or improve your decrease actually your tight hamstrings or your tight muscles.
It is stated in the discussion that the effectiveness of PNF stretching towards hamstring tightness, specifically hamstring tightness. And lastly, I will just reiterate, according to Kistner, there are many ongoing controversies on why the PNF is effective, but regardless of all that, we cannot deny that it's really effective in improving the range of motion of a person and the flexibility of a muscle.
So guys, I hope you enjoyed this week's vlog.
We hope you learned something, and for others out there who is like me, who has low flexibility, I hope you perform this exercise.
Okay, so we hope to see you guys next week. Bye!